Hi, welcome back to Game Room Crafts. I'm Kelly.
I'm the kid.
And this is our game room. Let's play. Today, we are starting day 1 of the Skulls Sunday collaboration brought to you by Karen at the Dragon's Cave and Lula from Nerd Goblin Arts. This is our contribution to that. Here's our skull. Well, it's our skull mode. And we're going to be doing him in clear. He's a very easy skull today. And it's all the kids' idea. As soon as we got this skull, and I said, oh, we need to put things in said skull, like, I don't know, flowers. And she said,
Rubik's Cube.
And I went, why would we put a Rubik's Cube in a skull?
Scrambled brain. Cubic's Rube.
Scrambled brains. So her idea today is we're going to put one unscrambled Rubik's Cube and one scrambled, which she personally scrambled herself, into our brain. And we're just going to put in clear epoxy resin. Are we doing crushed crystal?
Obviously.
Obviously. Why? I don't know why I ask such questions, because obviously we're using crushed crystal. So I'm going to mix up my resin. This skull itself takes 9.5 ounces, but I am displacing some of it with my Rubik's Cube, but they're not that, well, they are kind of big. What do you think, kid? 8 ounces?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to mix up 8 ounces and I'll be right back. So here I have 8 ounces of Bond Crafter 1-to-1 epoxy resin, and I have some Unicorn Art crushed crystal, very little. I have a little spoon in here and it sits in the pot. I never use the spoon. Whatever stuff sticks to my spoon, like this, I pick it up and I just tap it down, and whatever comes off of the spoon and into the resin, that's what I use. Now, of course, if I'm using a large amount, then yes, I will go ahead and use the scoop. But right now, for something like this, that's it. Whatever's on the spoon and falls off, that's what I use. The more you mix it, the more it breaks up and the shinier, sparklier it gets. And you can see them floating through there. You could also see micro bubbles floating through there. I do not have a vacuum chamber and my bubble machine died, so I'm making do with heating my resin prior to mixing and crossing my fingers. So here's our skull. I'm going to spray him with alcohol because he has the eyes and nose and his little cheekbones stick out, they protrude. So I want to make sure we get them covered with alcohol. He does have also those teeth. I am also going to place my Rubik's Cubes inside, and that is going to serve as the brain of our skull. So we first put in our unscrambled cube and then our scrambled. And yeah, I don't know if they're going to end up on top of each other or next to each other. I'm kind of hoping they're kind of like weird stacked like that, because that'll kind of sings to me when it's like that, or it's kind of off center and funky. I guess that's because that's how my brain works, off center and funky. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to slowly add my resin. I'm actually coming down the front by where the teeth are and just kind of letting it find its way down and over. Weirdly enough, I can hear I can hear the bubbles coming out of the Rubik's Cube and they're floating. Shoot. They are light, but I was hoping that I'm going to let it do its thing. As it floats up, obviously it's not going to be exactly where I want it to be, but that's okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to let it do its thing, and I'm going to put something down over it to hold it down. I'll put my holographic. Oh, look at that. I see the bubbles coming up. Can you see the bubbles coming up? The kid's going to be unhappy. And by the way, these cubes, I got them at the party area. Okay, I want to say I got them at the party area at Walmart. And if it wasn't there, then I picked them up at the Dollar Tree. I mean, they were cheap and it came in a pack of like 4. So maybe what I need to do. Thing is, they're floating. Clear glass cabochons. Maybe we'll add some weight to hold them down. I don't know for sure. They're floating. They are floating.
Uh-oh.
So I put some clear glass cabochons in, hoping it would hold it down, but I mean, it's holding one of them down. The other one's still floating.
The solution. More glass cabbage.
It's full though.
Oh, it's full?
And it keeps popping up. That one keeps popping up.
And it's the scrambled one.
It's the scrambled. We should have known the scrambled one wasn't going to work because it's scrambled. They never do what they're supposed to do.
Do you have any fully silicone tools?
What?
Fully silicone. Anything that you can just put across the top to hold it down a little bit. It's okay if it's not fully submerged.
Oh, I was going to...
Because the idea is it's scrambled. So, Mom.
No. You don't understand. I'm going to do this.
Yeah, but if it can't hold it down.
And then this. give it some weight. It's fully silicone tools. The only things I have are like like these, and they're not.
Oh, no,
That's not gonna be heavy enough.
Yeah, that's not heavy enough either. But my idea was something could hold it down, and then you could like grind off the rest of the cube.
I can.
Which I know would be annoying, but then it's like incomplete thought. Haha.
Incomplete thought. That's funny.
We did this on purpose. See, we're smart.
Why would we lie to people like that?
What do you mean? It's not lying. It's misleading. There's a difference.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I mean, hopefully that'll keep it down where I want it. I'm not holding out a lot of hope for that. Yeah, I kind of liked her idea of the still popping up like a lot. Okay. Hey, has anyone ever had this happen to them before? Let me know in the comments below, because this is a first for me. I mean, I've had things float before, but not like that.
To be fair, how many times have we tried to sink Rubik's Cube?
Not a Rubik's Cube. And the thing about it is Rubik's Cubes are full of air. There's air in there. There be air in there. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'll pull my cubes out because apparently they don't want to be there. And then I'm going to start over, basically. I am going to start over. I'm taking my stick out. How am I starting over? Mm-hmm. Watch.
My dog is licking me.
Your dog is licking you? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, okay, so I think that means he loves you. I could be wrong. Maybe he thinks you're tasty. That sounds more plausible. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's, you know, he eats everything. So yeah, I dripped resin everywhere. All on the side. I'm good. I'm totally, hey, things happen. Okay, let's try this again. Cube. Other cube be stuck in the cup. What? No. This will work. Trust me. Trust the process. Have you heard that before? Trust the process.
Okay.
This process sucks. Okay, she's laughing because she's like, I know exactly how I'm going to edit that.
No, I just think you're funny.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Aren't you cute?
Pepsi's ears just popped up like me.
Yes, Pepsi's cute.
Pepsi cute.
Pepsi cute.
Oh, now he's smiling.
Pepsi smiles when you tell him he's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna put all the glass. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put all the glass, and let's hope that the glass helps hold the cubes down. And I do have more glass in here. Pour off the resin. The thing with the glass is it will add some color. I mean, not color, but more like texture. When you're looking at it, it'll add some texture. But it's clear, so it shouldn't mess it up too bad. And look, I think it's working. Come look. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I'm just gonna see the cube work its way up through the glass.
It is working. You're awesome.
I mean, it's the same concept, but just in a different order, I guess. Because the first time the resin was already in the glass. Oh, he wants your attention, and he wants it now.
Well, I am coming. I am giving you pets, and I am giving you a lamb.
All right. So, well, I'm definitely going to have to clean this up after the fact, like dremel it down on the sides because there's resin all over the place. I'm going to have to clean my bottle because there's resin on that. And there's resin on the cap. That. Look how sticky I am. Much sticky. You know what? This makes sense to me because I just cleaned my mat. Just cleaned my mat. So, of course, I'm going to pour something in the messiest way possible because that's just, you know, how I roll. Mr. Parchment Paper goes here. Oh, come on, Scully. Skull moves there. Now I can slide him over. And he is not light. He's heavy. Consider that I put 8 ounces of resin, then an entire container of glass. He's a very easy skull today. And I'm just adding weight so that in case it decides to float, which is gonna happen, you do understand that there will be bubbles because I messed that up. Plus the whole rocks and Rubik's Cubes thing, there will be tons of bubbles. At this point, it is what it is. But I have here 2 ounces of resin that needs to be used. What do you think, kid? What should we make? I don't know that song.
Me neither. I don't know.
I can color it because it's clear. 2 ounces of clear resin. Huh?
With crushed crystal.
It's clear with crushed crystal. So what should we make?
I don't know.
Because the thing about it, I have the little skulls, which is fine. But the problem with the little skulls is it only takes for all 4 of them 1 ounce. And I have 2 ounces. Should we make an ammo now?
Of what?
Amino.
Amino?
Yeah.
Pepsi, do you know what she's saying? Okay. Just gave me this look of dumb.
He gave you a look of you are dumb, not he's dumb.
No, not dumb. Done.
Oh, he
Done.
quit. He
Finished
quit.
It.
He is
Over it.
He quit. Alright, so I guess we'll do the little skulls and then maybe I don't know. We'll do the little skulls. Should we do them in clear also? Because we do have a bunch of clear skulls up there.
Well,
Should we put some glitz in there and make them holographic skulls?
Yeah.
Okay, put some glitz. This is glitz from Recollections. It is a Michael's purchase, and it's white holographic. What did I do with my? I think I dropped my stick on the floor, which is unfortunate because it has resin all over it, so it's probably going to stick to the carpet. Okay, so I just mixed my glitz, and there will be bubbles. There will. Oh, wow. I broke my stick. That's unfortunate.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know where this stick came from. I think this came with, I want to, because it's tall and skinny, I want to say it came with some silicone, which is, that would not have done well with silicone.
Hello. If it's breaking in resin.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. So we're going to do this. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to pour it in a paper cup because the paper cup would be easier to control in a small area because I can squish it. Squish it good. Slow pour. And come on, a little bit more. There we go. I don't want to have to grind those down. Oh, I should have put some alcohol in there, and I did not. Okay, we'll just spray those then. And I think what I will do when I'm done filling my skulls is make some gems, which we will see again later when I make my jammy skull in a few months.
Like she is planning.
I do. I'm dude, totally planning ahead. That never happens. What? Okay, and this is my gem mold, and it makes it look like gems. That's not the scrappy mold. And this one, they're deeper than the scrappy mold. Do you notice that when you're unmolding them?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you can see this. Can they see this? Might not be in frame.
If you suspect that, then move your arms forward.
No, not that. To the left.
Okay, then to the. I don't know. I'm pinned under a dog, so I can't come.
Oh, it's not like you wanted to come look anyway.
I am pinned under a dog.
You didn't want to come look anyway.
But I'm pinned under a dog.
And you didn't want to come look anyway.
But I'm.
Pepsi is a great excuse.
Pepsi is a great everything. And I love him very much.
Yep, he's a great nuisance. He's a great beggar.
Don't be mean to my boy.
I mean to you, Paps. He's looking at me. He's on you, but he's looking at me.
But he had his head on my shoulder.
Yeah, he did. He had his head on your shoulder, but his eyes were following my motions. Because when I turned around to look at him, he smiled.
Isn't that adorable?
It's adorable. He is adorable. I love him very much. But I did not lie. He is a great beggar. And he does know how to bug you when you're right in a busy moment. Although, I will say he's very good about staying away when we're crafting. But like, if you're on your phone, he will take his head and nudge your hand so that it's away. I read my Kindle and he changes the page because apparently I don't read fast enough for him. What else does he do? He turns on the light in Dad's man cave because that light is on a remote control, which is where they sit. And boy jumps up there, walks over to the remote and turns on the light. Turns off the fan. What else does he do?
When I'm playing on the Switch, he'll plop his head on the screen and look at me.
He moves the pillows on my bed so that he can get to the spot that he wants to lay down in front of the stuffed cat. I have a stuffed cat on my bed. And
As in like a squishmallow, not like...
Yeah, no.
Not like taxidermy.
Yeah, no. That I didn't think I needed to explain that, but okay. Yeah, no. It's a squishmallow. Giant stuffed squishmallow cat, which he loves. And I have some pillows in front of it that I will prop my Kindle up on when I'm reading. And he'll go over and move the pillows and scratch the blanket so that he gets his spot in front of the cat. Kind of leans against the cat. I mean, adorable, but weird. So I just pour the resin onto the mold and then I use my scraper, kind of scrape the resin into the spot. But they are deep, so you got to kind of watch and make sure they're actually going in and down. In the meantime, my resin is getting thicker. So I would say this mold probably takes about an ounce of resin, babe. Because I had 2 ounces. The skulls I know take 1 ounce, which I filled that. And look, this mold is almost full. I'm not quite done scraping it all in.
There you go.
Yeah, I never really measured it because as far as I'm concerned, it's scraps. It's not like I want a specific color and I make that. I do whatever's left over. I have glow in the dark ones. Now I'm going to have this one. Okay. All of those, black, orange, blue, green, red, glitter, not glitter. And that's not even the glow in the dark one. I have the glow in the dark one in a separate container. And that has glow in the dark blue, glow in the dark green. I think there's some pink in it. Goes all the way back to Halloween. Actually, before Halloween, when I was doing the carousel, there's some glow in the dark from that. So there should be purple, red. And that resin is getting thick. And that's okay because it's all going in here. Hopefully it goes in the hole. I'm trying. In the meantime, I'm looking over at my skull and it does not seem that the cubes have risen. So what I'm hoping for, and I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm hoping that the glass cabochon will kind of disappear in the resin because it was clear.
Like Orbeez.
Like Orbeez, yeah. But I don't know if it'll happen. If it does, then great. All we'll see is the Rubik's Cube. If it doesn't, then oh well, we'll see glass and hopefully we can still see the Rubik's Cube. The Cubit's Rube. And I have a little bit of extra, so I'm just going to slide it over to my scrappers mold. And it looks to me like they're full. It looks to me like they're all of the dots have been filled up. Fulled up, filled up. Words are hard. Words are hard, people. All right, scrape. Done. I am done. I quit. Just kidding. I'm going to give this about an hour just sitting here, and then I'm going to move them over to my curing box, which is my repurposed food dehydrator, and it works. And I'll give it about 2 hours in there, and then we will be done. So I will see you back on demold season. Okay, we're back, and they're cured. I don't know if you could say they're a success, but they're cured. Let's see. This needs to be cleaned up a lot. Yeah, I don't know. You might have to actually just scrape it off, maybe. It's not coming off of the tape. Did we do the littles first?
Okay.
Oh, I see. It's a big, chunky overpour. Yeah, it just went flying through the air. With the greatest of ease, like a trapeze. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to scrape all these off in there. Just turn it to the cup. And actually, that one's okay. What's your Muppet name? That's gonna be a new thing. What's your Muppet name? What Muppet are you?
Not a new thing. You've already done it before.
I know, but I haven't asked you what your Muppet name was. I asked you what Muppet you are, but you never responded. So okay, so that's the shinies. Huh?
Can I open one of the skulls?
Sure. You can open all of the skulls. You want to open up? You want to sit here and open it?
No. Never
Turn it over.
mind.
It's easier to definitely pull the sides apart like that, right? And then whoosh, like that. Yep. And they just go flying out.
Look at it. It is dead.
It's pretty.
Now I have
Nice catch. Nice catch. So this is what I've been doing with my skulls. See, I have black and I have clear.
Naughty skulls go in the torture jar.
Naughty skulls go in the torture jar. Okay. That seems disturbing. That seems a little disturbing. There. I got it. Oh yay! That one has a little bubble. Actually, you can't really see it from the top, so not bad. These will probably get ground down and made into keychains, or I don't know. We might make a skull.
Help!
You need your mama. There you go. You must have loosened it for me.
Don't.
That's the thing. It's the thing. Every time I can't open a jar and I hand it to her, she opens it immediately. And I'm like, I loosened it for you. She's like, yep, you sure did. No, I didn't. Okay. And I cleaned these up before I put them back in their box. And it's real easy. You just run the tape around. Yep. Into the pool with the rest of the crazies. Yes, that is a knife. We'll probably see that again at some point. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I want to do a skull, but I would have to demold it before it was completely cured to sink my knife into it. But yeah, not today. This is different. The skulls box, please.
Skulls.
Yep, skulls. And the littles go back in their box.
Back in the box.
Oh my. Yes.
No.
What? You used to like that show. Actually, one particular show.
The Halloween episode.
The Winnie the Pooh Halloween episode.
Who was not in?
Okay, you're right. But it was on the Winnie the Pooh DVD. The Winnie the Pooh Halloween DVD. It had an episode of Out of the Box. And they did crafts, right? And Halloween costumes. So go around and get those over pores off, because this was my worst ever. Like, it didn't work. Really, really, really good. It didn't work. Okay, so I'm going to loosen that up. And as you can see, I'm going to have to take a Dremel to it. There's a lot of overpour and there are bubbles. We knew that was going to happen though because of all the errors that were made. Will I be able to get him out? Oh, somebody's hitting buttons. Did you hear that?
Yep, someone hit the walkies button.
I mean, it's possible. He did just eat that. Okay. Okay.
Well, those did not disappear like Orbeez.
They did not disappear like Orbeez. You can see the Rubik's Cubes though.
Did it just make a noise? Oh. I was like, is there...
It's alive! There were too many of them, I think, to disappear like Orbeez.
No, I don't think they would have, period.
Maybe
Just
not.
each individual one. But
I kind of like it.
it's like, I don't know.
Words are hard. Thoughts are harder.
The thoughts are they're not glass cabochons, they're bubbles.
Okay. And?
That's all I got.
Okay, surprisingly enough, though, I expected bubbles, and there are no bubbles inside the skull. There's some right on the tip, on the edge, which I expected that. But there are no bubbles inside the skull where the glass and the Rubik's Cubes are. So, okay. I mean, it didn't work out the way we wanted it to, but it did work to a certain extent. I mean, I can see the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's a skull. What more do you want?
I need a full-size Rubik's Cube. I don't have one. I only have the minis. This has a lot of stuff from the overpours, well, from the dripping when I made a mistake it is, but I have to clean it before I can put it back in the box. So there's that. Now these, I'm not going to pop them all because that's the kid's job, but...
Wow.
What?
It's fun.
I'm just going to do one roll and then look at all the little resin paper coming out of there.
Oh, that's going to be terrible.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Dreadful.
But as you can see, whoop!
Horrendous.
Those are the gems, and that's actually really pretty. And all that is the glitz and a little bit of crushed crystal. But yep, so the kid will get all of those out, and
Not this second.
not on camera, but she will get them out because I need them to make other colors, you know, with other leftovers. See how some of them aren't as deep as others, and that's because this is much deeper than these. These aren't done yet because these didn't go in the box. This went in the heat box. Yeah. So that's it. Thanks for joining us here in the game room. Thanks for seeing our skull for Skull Sunday. We'll be back next month with a new skull. We just have to figure out how we're going to get her done.
For all we know, it may be the very same skull, just with different filling.
No, I don't know. Maybe, probably. A lot of our skull is going to be, but different. It's like a very special cake. It's the same shape, just with different fillings.
Okay.
Please join us again next time. Don't forget to check out the playlist below. Tons of artists, not all the same medium. They're all different kinds of mediums. And we'll see all different kinds of skull projects, I am sure. As for us, we will be back here next week. I'm not sure what it will be our first December make. Well, we will be back here next Thursday, and it'll be our first December make, which means we'll be leading into Christmas because we're late. Everybody else already did their Christmas. Oh. All right. Join us again here next week. In the meantime, don't forget to play. See you soon. Bye.